Hey everyone, I welcome you all to this video. And today in this video, we will discuss about the concept of subqueries. So we will take some examples to understand that how subqueries can be used and how they can be helpful in approaching complex problems. So first of all, we will be using the employee details database for this purpose. So I will click here on the drop down and I will select employee details database from the drop down. And now I'm having a piece of code ready with me that will be used to create certain tables. And then we will just use that data for understanding subqueries. So I will open Notepad and I will copy this piece of code and I will paste it here in Microsoft SQL Server. And you can see that this piece of code, you can now understand this code because we have discussed about creating tables in the previous sessions. And inserting records in those tables. So you will now be able to understand this. And you can see that first of all, customers table will be created. Then orders table will be created that you can see in line number 10. And after that, records will be inserted into the customers table. And then records will be inserted into the orders table. So you can just refer to this piece of code. I will be providing this code in the resource section. And you can simply execute this code. And you can see 3 rows affected, 4 rows affected, so records were created. Now let's open the new query window. I will close this Object Explorer first of all. And now let's open a new query window. So I will click on new query and it is going to, it will open a new query window for us. So we had 2 tables. Basically the first one was customers table. So let's write a simple select statement to see the output of that table. So we can write select star from customers. Then in line number 5, I will write other select statement for the other table that we had. So we had we will write select star from orders. So now if I will select these 2 statements and if I'll execute them, so you can see this is the data that we have, right? So in the first table, that is customers table, we have data available for 3 customers. In the first column, we have customer ID. In the second column, we have customer name. And the third column, we have the email ID of the customer. And if I'll talk about the second table, then you can see that here we have an order ID. Apart from the order ID, we also have customer ID. And then we have order date. And then we have amount. So let's say there's a requirement that is given to you. And as a part of that requirement, you have to share the details of all those customers who have ordered in the month August, right? So you can see that customer ID 1 and customer ID 2, only 2 customers have ordered in the month of August, right? So we should be able to fetch the data for customer ID 1 and 2 from the first table, right? So you basically have to write a SQL code to fetch the data from the customers table for those customers who have placed orders in August month, right? So that can be achieved by using the concept of subqueries. We will write a single select statement and that will give us the output. So how we can write the SQL code, let's discuss that now. So, all right, we will write select star. In line number 8, I'm writing select star from the customers table or customers where customer ID in bracket open and bracket close, and inside the bracket we can now write an inner query, and this inner query only is referred to as the subquery. So we will write inside the bracket, maybe we can press enter, we can come to the next line, and now we can write that we have to select the distinct customer IDs from orders table where order date is between 1st August 2024 to 31st August 2024. So we can write 2024 08 01 and 2024 08 31. So you can see that this is the inner query that we have written in line number 8. And this inner query is referred to as the subquery. So what this subquery will do? This subquery will give you those distinct customer IDs in the output who have placed the orders in the August month. That is, they have placed the orders between 1st August 2024 to 31st August 2024. Now, once those distinct customer IDs are returned as an output of the inner query, the outer query will give you the output from the customers table only for those customer IDs that will be present as a part of the output of the inner query, right? And the output of the inner query will be only those customer IDs who have placed orders in the month of August. So when we will execute this particular select statement that is written from line 8 to line 11, we will get the desired output, right? So if I'll select this statement and if I'll execute it, you can see that we get the data only for customers having customer ID 1 and 2 because only these customers have ordered in the month of August. Now let's say, what if we change the requirement and we say that you have to tell the details of all those customers from the customers table who have placed the orders in the months other than August, but not in August, right? So we will again, first of all, execute the select statements written in line 3 and 5 to see the tables that we have. And if I'll talk about the orders table, which is highlighted in blue as of now on the screen, so you can see that customer ID 1 has ordered in July, and then customer ID 3 has ordered in June. So we want to see the data of those customers from the customers table who have ordered in the months other than August. So we can write the select statement again. So this time we will write select star from customers where customer ID in bracket open, press enter, come to next line, bracket close. Inside the bracket, we will write select distinct customer ID from orders where order date not between 1st August 2024, that is 2024-0801, and in the single quotes 2024-0831. If we will now execute the select statement written from line 14 to 17, we should get the details of customer IDs 1 and 3. So if I'll simply click on execute, so it shows the output that conversion failed while converting date or time from character string. So we should check if there is some problem. So all right, so here we have not applied a hyphen, so hyphen should be there, right? So this was a mistake from our side. Now let's see what is the output if we will again execute the select statement written from line 14 to 17. So you can see that we now get the details for customer ID 1 and 3 because they have placed the orders in months other than August. So this was another example on subqueries. And now let's take one more example to understand the concept of subqueries. So we also have other tables available in our employee details database. So I will be writing a simple select statement to see the data. So I will write select star from employees. So we have this table that we have previously created. So in the previous videos, you will see that we have created this employees table, and this employees table is present in employee details database only. So I will select this statement written in line 20 and I will execute it. So now you can see that in this table, you are having the data for certain employees, and you have the data for the salary as well in the salary column. Now let's say a requirement is given to you and you are told that you have to write a SQL code so that you will be able to fetch the data of only those employees from this table who have salary greater than the average salary, right? So you need to fetch the data from employees table where salary is greater than the average salary. So this can be achieved by using the concept of subqueries, and we will write select star from employees where salary is greater than, and inside the bracket open, press enter, bracket close. Now go to line number 25, and now you can write select average salary, bracket open, salary, bracket close, from the same table, that is employees, right? So here we have written that only those records from the employees table should be shown in the output where the salary of the employee is greater than the average salary from the employees table, right? So this inner query, that is select average salary from employees, will return the average salary amount, and then it will be checked that the salary for a given employee is greater than the average salary or not, and accordingly the output will be given. So if I will now execute the select statement written from line 24 to 26, so you will see that now we get the salary of only those employees who have salary greater than the average salary. And if you want to check that whether this output is correct or not, so you can run a simple select statement to check that what is the average salary. So we can write select average salary from employees. So let's execute these two select statements together. That is, the one of them is written from line 24 to 26 and second one in line 29. So you will see that the average salary is around 64,000, and of all those records are being displayed here in the output, which is highlighted in blue as of now on the screen, which are having the employees who are having salaries greater than 64,000, right? So that's how the concept of subqueries can be used. And I hope this video was helpful in explaining it to you that what are subqueries and how they can be used. So we'll meet in the next session. We'll discuss about other important topics and concepts. We'll take more questions to understand other topics as well. So till then, thank you. Bye-bye.